plane is massive.
Real metal cutlery. There's no one driving this car. Good morning. We are off to the USA. Our friend Beth's about to pick us up in about 5 minutes, drive to Melbourne Airport, and we're going to fly to LA. First video in about a week. Keen to get back into it. Excited to show you guys where we're heading. Passport, $50.
Guess who's here?
Look, it's Beth.
Good morning. Come on in.
Hello, Beth.
Good morning.
Say hello to the internet.
Are you ready to go? Almost.
Not sure.
21.982. It's heavy.
Don't you lift that?
Hey.
You're pregnant. Put it down.
Just hang my Uber driver.
See you later. Bye. Where do we go? We're at the airport.
Yeah, we're at the airport.
We're at the airport. This will be the first video of our trip.
What's our first video going to be about?
Flying on Qantas Premium Economy for the first time. Qantas, look, it's right there.
Have you flown premium economy before?
With Japan Airlines, and it was pretty good. And I've flown Jetstar business class, which is probably not as good as premium economy. So, and that was pretty good too. We don't really know what to expect. What are you hoping for?
I hadn't considered what I was hoping for.
Well, I'm pretty sure our plane is one of those Airbus
380.
A380, so I'm pretty sure that'll get us across the ocean.
What are you hoping for?
I want a bigger seat that reclines more. That's what I hope for.
Like this much more?
So far, there's already been, we got our own check-in lane. So there was a business check-in lane, a premium economy check-in lane, an economy check-in lane. So we got our own line. It was way smaller than the economy line. So already a tick for premium economy, but it was a lot more expensive. It was like over 2 times the price, maybe close to 3 times the price of economy. But it was on special when we got it, but so was economy. So it was quite a bit dearer. So we're hoping for bigger seat, maybe nicer food. I don't even know if that's a thing.
Maybe we'll just get real cutlery.
I hope I can sleep on the plane. That'd be nice.
I guess I'm just hoping for it not to suck so that it wasn't a waste of money.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
But I don't know any different. I think I went premium to Japan with you, but that was so long ago I don't remember.
Anyway, we're going to film it. We'll film what the seat's like, what the service is like. When we get to LA, we'll tell you whether we think it was worth it. And then more videos to come, because we go from LA to Mexico City, to Playa del Carmen, Cancun,
All the places we're going to.
Texas, California road trip, national parks, Grand Canyon, all sorts of stuff. It's going to be fun. If you've got any suggestions about where we can go in Mexico or the USA or South America, comment below, please. We need to know what we should be doing because we've got pretty open schedule. Our gate is not open yet. It's running a little late. So Yelena's strategy is for us to walk laps around the airport. Since we're going to be sitting for 14 hours, I think we're on lap 4. We're going to the top deck. It's pretty cool. This plane is massive. Sus. Well, we just sat down, they're still boarding, and so far I'm pretty impressed. They gave us a choice of sparkling wine or sparkling water. I got wine. I would prefer beer, but you know, this is still a step up from nothing.
It is glass.
It is. These are real glass. That's quite nice. You know, there's quite a bit of space. Pillow, blanket. So far, so good. Look at this footrest.
Amenities kit. Socks.
Socks.
Eye mask. Toothbrush. Earplugs.
What's that?
Lip balm. I'd actually need some lip balm, so that's handy.
Big, much bigger screens. Good storage. Got my water bottle. So far, first impressions are, it's pretty good.
If you've only ever been in economy before, this feels like business
This does
class.
feel like
Cabin
business.
crew aft doors and cross check.
Although we did still have to walk past business, and that looked pretty nice. This is good. Even this little drink spot is awesome.
We all have a place that fills our heart.
We've been in the air for about 30 minutes and our entire cabin's already got drinks. We've got little Creatures Pacific Ale and pretzels. We're an hour and a half into the flight and we just got served our main meals. I got the beef and bacon burgundy with mashed potato, peas and carrots. Yelana got the same and it looks great. Like, it doesn't have foil over it. Salad. Look, you actually get cutlery rolled up, real metal cutlery. Oh, it's icy cold. But yeah, bread, cheese and crackers, Greek lemon dressing, little chocolate, butter, and more beer because they're awesome. It looks great. I'll let you know how it tastes. Did you like your meal?
Yes, I enjoyed my meal.
Is it better than your average economy meal?
I wouldn't know. It's been a while between economy flights.
I think it's better than your average economy meal. It's obviously laid out nicer, and I ate more of it than I would normally eat. I'm gonna say mine was twice as good as an economy meal, which I think makes it half as good as a regular meal not on an airplane. I don't know. It's pretty good.
Has he got himself an ice cream?
Uh-oh.
There's a butt.
There's a but. We just woke up from about 4 hours of in and out sleep, and it's the best sleep I've had on a plane. And I think I would have stayed asleep, but they've woken us up for breakfast because we're about 2 hours away from LA. How did you sleep?
I slept pretty well considering we're on a plane.
How was the seat?
Well, I couldn't touch the other end.
You could stretch your feet right out.
Fully stretched.
I couldn't stretch my feet right out, but I could stretch them out pretty far.
But it was nice to go from legs up to legs straight.
Yeah, there was a lot of different positions. It's hard to stay comfortable in one position on these planes. Like, I'm still pretty curled up most of the time that I could put my foot on the footrest and then off the footrest. I'll show you around the seat after breakfast. This definitely looks like plain food, just with nicer packaging.
Yeah. It's nicer plates.
Plain food with proper cutlery and bowls. Thank you. Muffin. This looks good. I'm excited about the muffin. Real cutlery.
Yeah, but
Good? No?
it makes me think of what it would taste like if you made your scrambled eggs in the microwave. It's protein.
Take a bite of that sausage.
Is this what you want?
Thoughts?
I don't really like that very much.
Give you guys a seat tour. First of all, leg room. That's how much Yelana has. That's how much I have. And I'm 180 centimeters or 5'11" in freedom units. Footrest. Up and down. But then you can also, and there's mesh in there, so your feet can sit in there, and then it can go up. Which is pretty good. Can even be all the way up. Storage, plenty of storage. That fit. I'll get my iPad, some molly snakes, a water bottle. Moving up, more storage. but for some magic reason, you can't have it when the plane's taking off or landing. The screen's really big. It's like almost maybe 13 inches, like the size of your laptop. It's really big and it looks better than the screens in economy for sure. Clearer and easier to touch and scroll around. And it's got this pull-out iPad holder that we were using earlier. That's really good. You could stick your phone or your iPad in this spring-mounted holder and sit that there. There's heaps of space down to your feet. There's also space beside the seat. I've got my little bag tucked there, and I've got my blanket, my pillow tucked down beside my seat. One downside about our seats is we're towards the back of our section, and all of the seats in front of us actually have this extra spot on the window seat that's got a little storage bin for pillows and stuff, and I've seen people sitting their drinks on there and their headphones. That would have been cool, but we didn't book early enough to get those. So yeah, I think we're in row 38 and they finish at row 37. The seats have these dividers in between them, and this little table thing is super handy because you can have a drink or an extra muffin from breakfast and not have to have your tray table out still. That's a big plus. So you've still got heaps of space even if you're having a beer while you're watching a movie. The tray tables fold out from the side. And then down here, seat recliner and USB power and your headphone outlet. They do give you a set of headphones. Better than average, but still not good. You used them for a little bit. What did you think?
You are correct. Better than average, but still not good, because when I put these on, I was like,
Much better.
yeah.
Yeah, so USB power out here. This doesn't seem to do anything to my phone, so I'm going to try this one down here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you're
went
trying
up.
it?
We
Yeah.
went up.
So the one near the seat is more powerful, but there is actually full-on power outlet down here. What else about this seat? Mood lights there, which was nice, and nice big adjustable headrest. They go up pretty high. Normal. Got the normal flappy things. Otherwise, it's the normal plane stuff. Lights. Air. Cabin's got nice mood lighting in it.
Presently at the Los Angeles airport, temperature 16 degrees, reefing the first 61 Fahrenheit. Nothing bad in it.
Good morning everyone and welcome to Los Angeles, California. Current time is 9:35 AM.
Looks nice. There's no one driving this car. Look at that. That is nuts. Please take a bite for grand. We made it to LA. This is our little hotel room in Santa Monica.
Just for the night,
Just for one night.
before we go to Mexico.
Listen to the bed. We arrived at 9:30
AM.
and we didn't get out of the airport until 11:30. Yeah, 11:30 by the time we got through customs. And then we had to take a shuttle bus to another spot to get a taxi. The taxi cost $20 more than an Uber. We won't be doing that again. And then we had to get a half-hour taxi here to our hotel in Santa Monica. But the good thing is here we're right on the beach. We've had a little nap and then we're going to go for a walk all the way down to Venice Beach and then back up to the Santa Monica Pier. Premium economy?
Right, shall we review?
Yeah.
What was your highlight?
Being able to sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, being able to sleep. Not feeling like everyone's packed into this tiny little spot. Obviously less people in the space, so it felt like everyone had their own space to move around and do what they needed to do. Yeah, I think it was worth it. It was on sale though. I think it cost us $3,500 return roughly per person, which is still a lot, But before it went on sale, it was like 7,000 return, which is outrageous, and we would never pay that.
It certainly didn't feel like a 14-hour flight.
It felt like it took less time than my 9-hour flight to Japan, or even like a flight that we did to Bali. So the nicer seat definitely made time go faster.
Being able to position yourself in a bunch of different ways. Even the upright of the seat was more reclined initially than the recline of the economy seat.
You weren't sitting there waiting to recline your seat. You were like, it was fine. The guy in front of me, I think he only reclined his seat for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was pretty much upright the whole time. So when he reclined it, I actually ended up with more foot space because the bottom of his seat slid forward, but then it had less space like in front of you because the seat came back.
Yeah.
So that was like, while you were laying back, it was fine. But I actually noticed my feet could slide through the gap between the footrest and underneath the seat even further. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and
Good.
there was enough room to like turn on one side, turn on the other side.
The service was fine, but it wasn't great. I've had better service on like Jetstar, business class and stuff like that. I don't know. They were kind of just doing their thing. It was all on time and all that sort of stuff, and they were nice, but they weren't like trying to give great service. Air New Zealand had great service too, even in their like front of their economy thing. They gave really good service. This was just kind of regular service. All in all, pretty good.
Happy we did it.
Happy we did it. Worth the money.
Yeah, because I've done a 14-hour flight before and I did not enjoy it. I was looking to get off the plane halfway through.
But yeah, that's it. We're here. We've got less than 24 hours in LA, and then we're off to Mexico City. For now, we've already seen driverless taxi with people in the back in traffic. We've seen a Cybertruck, which looks as ridiculous as the pictures. A lot of people smoking weed on the streets. Otherwise,
Try and stay awake now for the next 5 hours.
catch you in the next one.